Welcome to my little world of colors and calm. Here, every brushstroke tells a story, and every drop of art comes straight from the heart. Sometimes, we think creating something beautiful is hard. But the truth is, magic often starts with simple things. Today, I want to share one of those magical moments, a project that combines acrylic, creativity, and pure joy. This is not just a painting. It's a journey, a moment of connection between your hands, your imagination, and the canvas. For this artwork, I used the simplest materials. A bit of acrylic paint, a plain canvas, a color print of an image that inspired me, some water spray, and a thin layer of varnish to finish it. You don't need fancy tools. You just need curiosity and a little patience. My inspiration came from nature. From the gentle shapes of the leaves in the picture, from the sunlight that touches the ocean, and from the calm energy of the sea. Nature has a way of reminding us that beauty is already around us. We just need to bring it onto the canvas. The process begins with a simple step, printing the image. But here's the secret, the image must be printed in reverse. That's how the transfer will appear correctly on the canvas. Then I cover my canvas with a thin, even layer of acrylic paint. I use a ruler to smooth it out, making sure there are no bubbles or uneven spots. Next, I carefully place the printed image face down on the wet paint. Gently, I smooth it out using a card. Just enough pressure to remove the air and make good contact. Now comes the hardest part, waiting. Patience is part of art. I let it rest for a full 24 hours, allowing the acrylic to dry completely and absorb the image. The next day, the transformation begins. I spray a bit of water on the paper. Slowly, with my fingers, I start rubbing away the top layer, gently, like peeling away time. Little by little, the white paper fades away. Underneath, the image begins to shine through. And then there it is. The moment when the picture appears on the canvas, that's when I always hold my breath. It feels like the painting is coming alive, as if the colors are whispering their own story. To protect the artwork, I add a thin coat of varnish. The varnish makes the surface glow softly, and keeps the colors rich and deep. Finally, I take my brush again, and add a few extra touches inspired by the leaves and waves. That's where the art truly becomes mine. What I love most about this technique is how accessible it is. Anyone can do it at home. You don't need to be a professional. Just try, play, and let the colors lead you. The joy you feel when the image appears, that's priceless. It's the kind of happiness that stays with you all day. And I always tell myself, I can do it. It's my little reminder that creativity belongs to everyone. This project was made for a dear friend of mine. When she saw the final result, her smile said everything. Moments like that are what make painting worth it. This is the magic of acrylic art. Simple, playful, and full of surprises. It teaches patience. It rewards curiosity. And it brings peace. If you love art, painting, and acrylic, I hope you'll give this a try. Let yourself get lost in the process. Let the colors tell their story through your hands. And if this video inspired you even a little, don't forget to subscribe, so we can keep exploring the world of acrylic painting together, where creativity has no limits, and every color begins a new adventure. You know what makes this technique even more special? It's the way you can turn it into something personal, a gift that carries your touch and your story. Imagine creating a small canvas for someone's birthday, or a memory from a trip, transferred and painted with acrylic colors. It's not just a decoration, it's a feeling, made by hand. You can make unique gifts for birthdays, anniversaries, or any special occasion. Pieces that no store could ever sell, because they come from your heart. And if you dream bigger, this technique can even inspire your next art collection. You can display your acrylic paintings in galleries, and share your creative journey with the world. This blend of printing and acrylic painting isn't just a method, it's a bridge between imagination and reality. A way to let your creativity shine, and fill your world with color.